Mentor here, and I'm back with another video. Make sure you guys smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, and also hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with all the upcoming videos. All right, in this video, I want to talk about limiting yourself and limiting your equipment. Your equipment is your box truck. That's your asset. That's what you purchase to make money. And you don't want to limit your equipment, meaning, especially in the climate that we're living in as far as the industry is concerned, with the high fuel cost, with the low rates on the board. You want to open up your equipment to the best bidder, right? You don't want to limit your equipment. You want to go where the money is at, all right? So you have to think outside of the box. You can't keep your mind just focused on what you're accustomed to as far as how you make money with your box truck. So real quick, one easy way to put your asset out on the market so that consumers know that you have an asset and it's available for use is classifieds. There's classifieds, there's apps where you can post your truck. And there's plenty of people that aren't into the logistics industry, that aren't into trucking, that are looking for someone with a truck to haul something, for instance. And you know what? There are companies that go on these classifieds as well. Recently, I was able to pick up an account with a commercial fitness company hauling fitness equipment. And this isn't like dealing with like JB Hunt or XPO, where you're dealing with Peloton and you're just dropping off individual Pelotons to different consumers. This is like the fitness equipment company. They're shipping like a full gym to a terminal, and you're sending your box truck, your 26-footer, to the terminal, picking up a full gym. Sometimes you might have to make 2 or 3 trips, or if you have a fleet, you might have to send 2 or 3 trucks. And it pays really well because no one wants to deliver fitness equipment because you got to touch the freight. So when you go to the terminal, they'll load it for you. It's palletized, you know, they'll load it for you. It's in crates. But when you get to the drop off, you got to unload that, right? If you can do assembly, then they'll pay you to do assembly. But if you don't do the assembly, then it does require you to unload it. Now, the reason it pays pretty good is because no one wants to touch it, because it's fitness equipment, so it can be heavy. But I'm telling you, the money is good, especially when they hit you up, like say like a new gym is opening, and imagine a gym opening and it's 10,000 square feet. So now you got 10,000 square feet worth of gym equipment to pick up from a terminal and deliver it. Imagine, you know, imagine what that pays. It pays pretty well. You know, imagine an apartment complex, you know, installing a gym for their tenants. You know, a full gym you have to pick up from a terminal and deliver it. It pays pretty good. Now, this account, I was able to snag this. They contacted me. I didn't go looking for them. I didn't even know this company existed. So this is what I'm saying. Open your asset up to many opportunities by marketing your truck. So not just relying on loadboards, not just relying on Amazon. Even though you have these contracts, even though you run the loadboard, even though you run Amazon Relay, still market your asset and put it out there to the world that, hey, my name is so-and-so and I have this truck. It's available for use. If anybody needs it, contact me and we can talk numbers, because guess what? Somebody may be willing to pay you 2, 3, 4, 5 times the amount what you were going to run across state lines to haul something and burn a bunch of fuel, and you might just need to go to a terminal 10, 15 miles away to drop something off that's another 5 miles away and make that same amount of money. So, man, just, you know, market, always keep your trucks on the market. if people don't know they exist, then these opportunities will never, you know, they'll never present themselves. So remember, always treat your truck as an asset. Always look at it that way. You can never spread your equipment, your asset, your truck. You can't spread it too thin. You know what I'm saying? You can never do that. Put it out there. Pimp it. Pimp your equipment. You can always tell somebody, no, you want to keep your truck open to all opportunities, and you want to market it so that you can get a plethora of opportunities, and then you can pick and choose what you want to accept and what you don't want to accept. You want to create it so that you can pick and choose, and you can set your price point. Running low boards is fine. You want to implement that. But if you can create opportunities for yourself by just letting the world know that, hey, this truck exists and it's available for use, you'll be surprised who reach out to you. There's companies out there that are not set up with logistics companies, that are not set up with national freight carriers like JB Hunt and XPO and Select Express and Home Delivery Link and all these national companies that have salespeople that go out and talk to these big corporations and sell their logistics company to handle the national final mile delivery for them. There's a lot of big corporate companies that sell online that are not set up with logistics companies that, you would believe it or not, go through regular apps in every market and just try to find companies to handle, you know, projects for them. Another one, I had a company reach out to me, and you would be surprised, there's a lot of companies that sell through like other third parties. This company reached out to me and they sold $100,000 worth of office chairs. These chairs are like $1,000 a piece. Like $1,000 a piece, and they sold 100 of them to an office here in Chicago. That this company has 2 offices. They have one downtown Chicago and then they have one in the suburbs. And this was last December. And usually a lot of corporations at the end of the year, they start spending their money so they can get write-offs, right? They bought new office chairs. They're like a real comfortable office chair. You know, they were trying to get people to come back to work, you know, because a lot of people were working from home and they were trying to, you know, do things to motivate people to come back to work in the office. So they bought these like $1,000 office chairs and spent a little over 100 grand. And this company that sold this company these office chairs, they reached out and said, hey man, we got a client in your market and they bought all these chairs and we're going to ship them from the manufacturer straight to a terminal. We're looking for a company to pick them up. I get calls like this all the time, but this is from me marketing my equipment, letting the world know that my equipment is out there, posting on load boards, posting on classifieds, making sure that my company is known and seen. And I'm telling you, you're going to get opportunities. So imagine what I charged them to go to the terminal, pick up all these chairs. Once I did the research and they sent me the link and I saw how much the chairs cost, then I already knew this company had money. No, I didn't get over on them, but man, you want us to pick up all these chairs and assemble them, and we had to warehouse them for 24 days. I got to eat off of that. That's an opportunity. You got to eat, because you got to remember, when you're running for these logistics companies, when you're running from Amazon, your plate getting ate off of 1, 2, 3 times already before the plate even get to you. So look at what you making and then add another 50, 100% on top of that. Now the people that already ate, they getting what you got and they ain't did nothing. So imagine if you was getting the whole pie. Market yourself so you can create opportunities so you can get the whole pie. I'm gonna end the video there. Follow me on Instagram. Hit me in the DM. Hit me up on TikTok. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, also hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all the upcoming videos. And I'm out.
True story, new story, 2-story condo, B&B, 4-bath.